Hi everyone, this is Keith, and today I want to talk to you about a website called Find a Grave. You may or may not know about Find a Grave, but it is an online database of cemetery records. It's a great resource if you're doing any sort of genealogical work or if you just want to look up cemetery records of relatives or friends. It is a website that's owned by Ancestry.com. However, you do not need to pay to use this. The content for the website is provided by volunteers. Volunteers go out to the cemeteries and take photos or document these people's lives in some way and then post it to the Find a Grave website. So today I am going to show you how to navigate the Find a Grave website and also talk a little bit about how you can get involved in creating content for it because this is a great thing to do to get out of the house and get out into the world safely. So let's get started. We are going to do a search here for someone famous to our area. His name was Henry Knox. We live in Knox County. So I'm typing in Henry Knox. I don't know his middle name off the top of my head, but for some reason I know he was born in 1750. So, let's say I don't know the cemetery location. So I'm going to hit search. And then, yep, that I think that's him right there. And it looks like he was buried in the Thomaston Village Cemetery. So let's click his record. Now you can see there's a little write up about him. There's some photos that we're seeing here. Right here in the center of the page, kind of, it says photos 5. And on the website, people can leave flowers. That's what those flowers are. They're little like memorial images that people leave. If you click photos, you will see more photos. You can click the photo to make it bigger, click the X to close it out. Let's go back to memorial. You can also see that it links to family members. This isn't the stuff I'm showing off isn't just local to isn't just available for someone famous. Anyone can do this. It's a database. You can link any individual with other individuals if they are family members. So we could click Lucy here and then we could see information about Lucy. That's pretty neat. So you could search for really anyone. Another way to browse on the top of the page here, I'm going to click cemeteries, and the internet, so smart, knows right where I am. It kind of centers in on the Rockport area here. Now these numbers mean that there's three cemeteries here. There's 11 cemeteries here. So let's just click this 3 here. It'll shoot us in, and then boop, oh, boop, well, there are all those cemeteries popped up now. You can use the plus button here to kind of zoom in a little bit more. But yeah, so let's say we wanted to look at the Glen Cove Cemetery. There's 541 memorials, 98% of which have been photographed, and there's 2 requests. So that's another thing you can do. You can log into this website, and if you don't want to create content, but you're hoping someone can get you content, you can even make a request for a photo to be taken of someone you're looking for. So let's click Glen Cove Cemetery. So now we can just do a search for a particular person here. If you know exactly who you're looking for, there's some photos of what the cemetery looks like of itself. You can click photo requests here. I'm just going to hit don't allow right now. Please don't access my location. And you can see that there's 2 requests um, by different individuals asking for photographs of these people. So you can click and follow up on what that exact request is. But yeah, there's a lot of good content out here, and I think the cool thing about the website is that it's a volunteer effort, it's a collaborative effort, and it's between people you might not ever even see in real life here. The last thing I want to point out, you can see in the top right, there's a sign in if you have an account, or you can register to create an account. And if you were to register, you could use this contribute tab here on the very top kind of top left of the screen, and you can see that you can add memorials, make a photo request, you can suggest and edit if something you saw seemed to be incorrect, upload photos, transcribe photos, and upload a spreadsheet that could be records for an entire cemetery. So there's a lot here. Hopefully this tutorial is helpful. If you still have questions, there's a tutorial button on the bottom of their page as well that you could get into. But I kind of wanted to point out that this website exists because it's a really cool way to get outside and do something that I think is pretty interesting. And honestly, it's helpful to people. So that's kind of like a win-win-win. Anyways, that's it for me. My name's Keith. If you have any questions, please send us an email. Our email address is rpl@rockport.lib.me.us, or do a Google search or search in a search engine of your choice for Rockport Public Library, Maine, and go to our website. You'll see the email address there, as well as a long list of tutorials I have created thus far if you want to check out more of my tutorials. Anyways, that is it for me, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.